Lagos to Las Vegas, steady chasing paper, balling like we Lakers. Girl, you on my radar.
He can do it better for you. Far more than you can think that he will never do. There's no one like Jehovah. 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 Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned into the Eve's Eye Show. My name is Evelyn Kumson, and today we are located at East Legon at Legacy Square. Right now, I've taken a cup of tea because Legacy Square, the penthouse alone, has a whole different vibe, different experience. To be honest, back I can confirm me yeah, so Legacy Square has an one 2-bedroom apartment, and I've seen so many things here, and I really love this venue, and I think you guys should enjoy this venue as I speak and project Africa. Africa, as I said, yeah, so so for those of you tuning into the Eve's Eye Show for the first time, Akwaba. I am a Canadian-based, American and Ghanaian. I was born in Canada, but I always act like I was born here because I love our culture so much, and I want people to realize that Africa is a beautiful place. For those of you who have been watching us for the let's say, countless amount of years and seen our improvement and where we've come from, thank you so much for believing in the Eve's Eye project. Now, before we start the show, I would like to say a special thank you to my wig stylist. It is the Wig Shop. This is by Estelle Hair. She does an amazing job getting my unit to me every single week for me to be able to sit in front of you and look glammed. And a special shout out to Iris for my beautiful lashes. These lashes are flecky. Even you could put on this. Get some for 25 cedis. Trust me, these lashes are worth it. And also, a huge shout out to Cheesy Pizza. Cheesy Pizza is located in various parts of Accra, and they have the best deals on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Buy one, get one free. Those of you who do not like to share with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, so buy one, get one free at Cheesy Pizza. And also, a new partner. I can't wait. Miss Seamstress, when my seamstress is done with my outfits, Charlie, wait. GTP is coming on board on the Eve's Eye Show, and we're super excited for their appearance that will be coming, and I will make sure to wear it like, oh, him, man. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say a special shout out to my production team, Yal Butler, Richard Asiedu, Cold Black. Y'all been doing an amazing job. Now, let's go straight into trending topics. Yanko. So that was trending topics on the Eve's Eye Show. We're now wrapping up, and we're going straight into the Eye of the Week. The Eye of the Week, he is called the Quiz Master. So on one so also a Quiz Master. Me too, I want to see the Quiz Master. Why is he a Quiz Master? So we had the Honorable NGO Brofo on the Eve's Eye Show right here. So here is the Eye of the Week right here, Yanko. God bless our homeland,
Ghana,
and make Evelyn and NGO
great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our heart with true humility, make us cherish fearless honesty, and help us to resist oppressors through with all our heart and might forevermore. And help us to resist oppressors through with all and might forevermore. Hey!
NGO in the house. What one? Hey, you sang the national anthem with such dignity.
Yeah.
Now you're assembly prefect, Anna.
Yes, I was actually an SP, so I was a school prefect. So that's.
How did I get that out of you?
Yeah, and you know.
You are always the smart kid.
Yes, even as of now, I'm still the smart kid, you know.
Right. So let us help the audience get to know. I know everyone knows you.
Yeah.
But NGO, what is the meaning of NGO?
Okay, actually, NGO is my name. It's Nana Jesse Owusu.
Okay.
So it's just a name I picked up when I went to secondary school.
Okay.
It was actually written, it's my initial, so it was written on my trunk and my chobox. I don't know what that is.
Yes,
if
I
you
do
know.
actually, because I
Okay.
actually went to school here.
Okay, which school?
I went to Angel Complex and 7th grade Princess Academy.
Okay, I went to the greatest school in Ghana.
What is the greatest
Prempeh
school?
College.
Yeah, it's so prestigious.
Yeah, Prempeh College.
Right.
So yes, so when I went to first year, when I entered the school, it was just on my chobox and trunk, and then everybody said NGO, and then that was it. The name just stuck. NGO. So from SS1 up until now, the name has been NGO.
Right. So name 2 people that bullied you in Prempeh College.
Name 2 people that bullied me.
Yes.
Ashes.
Hey, why are you mean them so much now? I say, how many are
Yeah. And Senior Chichi. Yeah. He was actually like my school father as well. So yeah, Chichi bullied me, and Ashes. In fact, plenty people. They like bullying me.
But you are an intelligent, brilliant person.
Yeah, and I was almost always in the Form 3 dorm. So yeah, they'll bully you.
Exactly. Wow. So NGO, we got to know a little bit about you so quick, and also the journey of school to becoming NGO. From lawyer to defendant to what else can you do? Because I feel like in real life you also have this attribute.
Yes, in real life.
In real life,
in real life, I'm actually studying law as well. So.
Bingo.
Yeah. So,
Bingo.
but it really has nothing to do with what I do on set, because what I do on set, I hardly really, put in any law thing because it's performance.
Right.
So sometimes you just have to play a certain role to bring out a certain effect. So sometimes you have to do certain things to make sure that we get this result. So yes, in the acting, yeah.
So how did the acting come alive, and when did you know that NGO is going to be an actor?
Okay, so this is it. I went to school, even from primary school. There was something called Children's Own. It was very toddler's time, Children's Own, Kwasasa, those things. Very interested in all of those things. And then there was this commercial, I think when I was in GSS 1, it was a value pack commercial, a classroom thing, Abui Logozo. That was my first proper TV appearance where I played the lead in that commercial. And I think that was when I realized I had a knack for this thing. And because of the location of my school, it was very close to GBC, Agri Memorial. So I used to see the likes of Tola, Mame Dokuno. They used to come do a lot of things in our school as well. And Adjoa Smart, Koshe, Abrobe, you see a lot of the guys who did cantata, Akan drama. We used to see a lot of them. So
Obra cast.
Obra group, and then a cantata group. So we used to see them, and anytime you say Ghana man, that is David Donto. You see them and they always inspire you. So I think I've always had a knack for that. I really enjoyed, doing all of that until university, 3rd year. Was it 3rd year?
Which university did you go to?
I went to the greatest university in Ghana.
The greatest for you.
Anywhere I go is the greatest. That is basically it. So that is KNUST.
KNUST.
Yes.
Okay, that is the greatest though.
That's true. Yes. Yeah. So I went there, and in final year or 3rd year, I decided to join there was a VC course class, and then it was theater, so you had to choose something different from what you're doing. I majored English and then had a minor in political studies.
I wanted to ask you, did you ever do literature? Because
Yes, I did.
No, honestly, there's something about you that reads like teacher influence English, like you're the English professor of Ghana.
Please. There are so many people. No, please. I always say my English is bastardized. No, the likes of Nana Banamwa, who speaks impeccable English. Kojo Yankson, amazing guy. There's Emma Morrison. Those people are speaking good
NGO,
English.
And then there's NGO. I'm telling you, you have.
Yeah.
So yes, more about NGO brand. So when did you first get casted, or let me tell me the story behind the Makula, KJTL versus Makula. How did that all happen? Because that's the first time I ever, like, let's say, seen you.
Yeah, that's true. That was actually the first time. That was our first big break. So it started somewhere 2011. Back in KNUST, where we had this theater show. It was his birth in the 21st century. It featured Senan Bedawu, one amazing guy, and then Nashoko Dokumensa. It was a stage production, so that was my very major first major production. And then after that,
mastered this whole production.
It was Louis Lamise. I met Louis Lamise in school. He was the one who introduced me to acting, all of this. So everything.
Him? Like, how did that come?
He was actually more like a teaching assistant for the theater class. So from 2011, I think I got my first big thing that went viral was when we did this commercial. It was a fake commercial called Last Killer Beating Services. Yes. What? Last Killer Beating Service. It was like a fake commercial thing. It was something we're doing on radio called PM Show. And I'd started doing radio then. That was somewhere around 2015. I was doing radio. So we did that show and then that went viral. So 2 years later, that was when we had our first big break with KJTL versus Makola. But we're doing the KJTL versus Makola thing on radio, and we decided to move it to TV, and that was it.
Like that type of style when they used to do things on radio.
On radio, yes, and then exactly, and then we just decided to move it to TV, and then it just blew up. Everybody wanted, what we're doing, and then that was basically it. And now we're now doing What Don't You Know, and featured in a few films and stuff.
I want people to see the KJTL versus Makola, just a glimpse of it.
Thank you very much, Your Honor, I shall like to start with this. Your Honor, vestis virum redit ut destini vire stamen est ladondo cotolum. Now, Your Honor, let us start with this.
You have already started with this.
Yes, I'm starting with the real case. That was just a quote, which I suppose you understand. Now.
Means what? The quote.
Your Honor, it means the workmanship was better than the subject matter. Objection, Your Honor.
So as you guys seen, NGO started with this amazing production. Why did it start?
Okay, it was the COVID period, so we had to find something that did not demand too many people. So we just decided to put a pin in it and move to something else, which was What Don't You Know, which also is doing amazing. And then, but now we're bringing KJTL versus Makola back. And this time,
coming back?
Yes, it's coming back.
Wow.
It's actually coming back, and it's big with all likes of a lot of celebrities coming through. I'm sure you should even come and feature on it as well.
I will be there.
Yeah.
Yes. So okay.
Yeah.
And then let's go into your life. Let's dip into your life. So how let's say family? Are you looking to build a family in the future?
Yes, I am looking for a wife. Yes, I am looking for a wife. So if you are a wife, maybe Michelle Obama and above, please don't hesitate to contact me. If you are Oprah Winfrey and above, or Oprah Winfrey and the type, please don't hesitate to call me. If you are a Dadaba, don't hesitate to call me. I love you too.
Dadaba for Oprah Winfrey. We're better.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take Angel to wrap it up on the game show. We also have a game show right here on the Eve's Ash Show. Yanko. So welcome back to the game show on the Eve's Ash Show. Today we're gonna drill the game show master himself. Yeah, but drilling no, they also I know
yeah.
Okay. So pick from 1 to 5 a number.
1 to 5 a number 3.
Number 3. Okay. What was your favorite song way back in SHS?
In SHS?
Yes.
Okay. My favorite song for a very long time. Okay, in SHS, I think it was Ofram Ponsa's song.
Okay.
With Kofi Nti.
Kofi Nti?
Yeah.
All right, so give us 2 lines from that song.
One my belly, my belly, my belly. Was one name my belly was Harry, baby, my way, all day, and my toffee, all the toffee.
What were 2 lines?
Okay.
But where are you?
She.
What do you not about?
Second, me carry, I don't know, now I'm fat. My hate it.
Okay, second question from 1 to 5.
Okay, 5.
Wow. What day has been an emotional time for you in the period of 2020?
Period of 2020. I think, wow, it's, there's been so many. There's been so many of them, you know, hearing the deaths of some of the popular people, the coronaviruses, people losing their jobs, you know, people not surviving, barely surviving. Right. You know, it's been quite a torrid period in the 2020, but I can't really pinpoint one particular day that got me overly emotional. Yeah. I always try to see the positive side of things, always see the silver lining. So, yeah, I dwell on that. It's mostly half full than, you know, half empty for me.
Right. All right. So your last question for the Eve's Eye Game Show, which is brought to you by Cheesy Pizza, giving us the cheese. Yes.
Number 1.
What was the last message before coming on set?
Last message from who?
Anyone. The last message, just the last message before you enter into. By the way, we're in basement in Kumasi.
Yes, at the Basement Bar and Lounge.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can tell us a little about basement.
Of course, yes. It's the greatest bar and lounge in Kumasi, the hottest place in Kumasi. Whenever you come to Kumasi, just make sure you're coming through the Basement Bar and Lounge. When you come here, just hit me up. Just ask for NGO. This is the only place you're going to find me.
Drinks on NGO.
Yeah, drinks on me. When you come here, just hit me up. Drinks on me. If you find me. Yeah, but it was a drinks on me. Okay, so the last message I got was I think was mobile money. You have received mobile money. You have 19 pesos, 21,545 million. A big shout out to Clemente Suarez.
All right, Famo, so thank you so much for coming on the Eve's Eye Show.
That's right.
And can you sing us out so that we can...
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this is family, eh?
Yeah.
We are blood.
Yeah, she's actually my cousin.
Do you know what he did to me the first day I messaged him and told him that we're blood? You're lying. So okay. I don't know you're rude is that.
I'm a rude guy.
You're nice crap. I said I'm in the
Okay, and you man I'm okay. Okay. Onyami be shewa kono sweni wo shewa kono so nyami be shewa kono sweni wo shewa kono so nyami be shewa kono sweni wo shewa kono so.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Eve's Eye Show, the greatest talk show in the whole of Ghana, Charlie. If you want to see your favorite celebrity, if you want to get to know what is happening in their lives, it's only happening on the Eve's Eye Show. My name is NGO. And you know, like I said, Eve's Eye Show, NGO. I got a lot of dough, got a lot of, too much.
So that was the Eye of the Week. It was super fun having my own family member. Yes, I'm proud to say that NGO is my family. We are a family affair. And for those of you who've been supporting the NGO brand, especially What Don't You Know, continue to support this series because it brings out the light and happiness within us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going straight into Made in Africa. Yanko. Welcome everyone. This is the Eve's Eye Show, the Made in Africa segment. As you may all know, growing up, we all enjoyed this hot, puffy snack, and I wanted to get this in details for you guys. And this is how it's made. And on the Made in Africa segment, we make sure we patronize Made in Africa items. And today, we got to come to the stand, Aya Hot, with the hottest buffaloes, and I want us to get a little bite of how it tastes right here in Accra. Let's go. Yeah, Mao, yes, Opeso started buffalo, selling buffalo full time.
Yeah, I mean, person is that me top for things. Say, I son, you mamma question. Timasia, the SME fine juma. And to me, she show a hana minyai. No more than mammy. Till more than my started 50, 30, 40. Yanko Ponadum, while Bommy Mamma Yabedu Satansi. Or be Pesa or Beji Biswa. Between me, more the cotton or Muton, we are. no more the musica bring. No almost off from fans. Nti obi pesa obeto bia obetumi aba beji. Oji kwan oto bia no the first one bring no so afani dia.
Okay, so basically what she said, she has a chain stores where she has other people come and purchase her boat floats and sell it on the roadside. So as you can see, this thing that she's doing is something that's bringing in revenue and creating jobs for other people. And I believe Made in Africa is all about patronizing people who are carrying the motherland onto another level. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all may know, we grab snacks, we grab everything, and I wanted to patronize Made in Africa snacks, and that is boat floats, which we all call, some countries call it buff buff, and some others have different names, or sugar buff. But what I call it here is boat floats. So I'm going to take some of the air hot, and then we are going to go on the road. Made in Africa on the Eve's Eye Show. So yes, that was Made in Africa. We're wrapping up and going to health and fitness. Health is wealth. Yeah, God. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are located at BMP Gym at Dubai, and today I have a trainer who is working at BMP Gym. But guess what? He's gonna show me a routine and I'm ready for you. So tell us your name.
Okay, my name is Martin Oseo, so other people normally call me Sule. You understand?
Yes. Yeah. So Sule, tell me what are we gonna be doing today?
Okay, today we're going to do cardiovascular exercise. Okay. People normally call it HIIT. HIIT exercise, yeah. HIIT exercise.
So what's the benefits of the HIIT exercise?
You know, HIIT exercise, you know, it works more on the heart, and also it's burn more fat, especially when you are bloated and you want to reduce weight and everything. And you do it in the house, like it helps a lot. You're gonna skip for like 20 reps, right? We skip like, we jump in, we skip for like 20 reps, and after that we do jacks, jumping jacks, 15. Yeah. Then you relax for like 10 seconds, and you do for the second time.
So we're gonna start with
a skip. We skip like 20. Okay. 20. Ready? We go.
Okay, this is no skipping rope, guys.
So yeah, you don't need it. You know. Ready? We go. 1. 2, 3, 4. You know, this time around now, your legs will be working. Okay. At the same time, your hands will be working, your hands and your heart will be working. So you understand? So with this thing, like this, you punch, you go there, punch, go, punch, go. Nice one, punch, 4. You squat, you stretch, 1, go down, 2, down, 3, nice one, down, 4, you go down, good, 5, down, nice one, 6, go down, 7, you stretch, 8, you go down, 9, come on, down, 5 more, finish hard, you go, 5, you go, 4, you go, 3, you go, 2, last one, you go, and a 1, okay, that's good. How do you feel?
I feel great.
You see that?
What's something that you would like to tell people who want to lose weight just like me?
You know, if you want to lose weight, you have to be disciplined. You understand? You have to be disciplined. And looking at these workouts, you can practice them in your house.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is, once again,
Martin Oseo, people who normally call me Sule.
Sule, and we are at BMP Gym. We'd like to say a big thank you to Dollar for letting us do our workout right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Health and Fitness on the Eve's Eye Show. So that was health and wealth, going straight into top 5. But before we go into top 5, we would like to give you greetings so that you can enjoy the music at the end of the show and also see our selections on what is going on in the music industry. So I'd like to wrap up with my presidential speech. My presidential speech today is, you cannot hit a target with your eyes closed. So whatever goal you have, get up, do it, and put all your effort, for if your eye is on the prize, you will win. Don't ever give up. A special shout out to the entire Eve's Eye production team, Richard Asiedu, Yao Butler, and Cold Black. and to our partners on the Eve's Eye Show, GTP, Cheesy Pizza, and a special shout out to Grill. And a special shout out to My Hair by The Wig Shop. It's on Instagram. Follow The Wig Shop and get all your units. This is a short bulb and it's done perfectly. And a special shout out to Iris for these amazing eyelashes. Thank you so much, Africa, and to the world, because it's not Africa until we say it is. Eve's Eye Show, Yako. Enjoy the top 5.
Just can't catch it when it's going.